SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, in this video today, we're going to take a look at a transaction that is finalized and closed between Verizon and tower builder and partner. That's an important piece. Vertical Bridge. Let me tell you guys about the structure of the deal, how this plays out for the industry, and what it all means for you and me. All right, let's take a look at the details. I'll go ahead and link this for you guys here. What is this? What the website is here. datacenterdynamics.com. First time I've seen this. Anyways, check it out. I'll provide a link in the description. Okay, so the deal here between Verizon and Vertical Bridge is valued at $3.3 billion. Vertical Bridge closing on the deal gives them the ability to lease, operate, and manage 6,300 or more Verizon Wireless cell towers. And of course, Verizon has cell towers in every single state in the U.S. When the deal was first announced initially, I think it was announced as the largest tower transaction all at once. That wasn't like a merger or acquisition. With access to now over 6,300 cell towers, Vertical Bridge becomes a pretty massive cell tower like owner and seller for companies to put up their radios and antennas, right? So AT&T, T-Mobile, they're all going to be company partners. Shouldn't say partners, doing business with Vertical Bridge, because, you know, obviously they probably didn't want to do too much business with Verizon directly. Guys, Verizon is still the owner of these towers, right? It's just kind of like sub-ownership, I guess, if you will, right? So the tower transaction is going to be valued at $2.8 billion in cash upfront. That's $2.8 billion that Verizon now takes on. And if you think about the timing on this, couldn't come at a better time. Verizon has debt, over $130 billion the last I checked. I'm not sure if it's a little lower now or if it's a little higher, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. Verizon also wants to buy some spectrum from US Cellular. That transaction, I think, is valued at $1 billion. Verizon also, the elephant in the room, is the Frontier deal. They acquired Frontier, and that deal closes in a little bit over a year. You're raising capital for all these transactions. You're raising capital for the sake and the health of your company. And there's cost benefits to this particular deal. You're taking assets and leveraging them to raise cash. Pretty smart move for Verizon. Pretty wise. Also, Vertical Bridge kind of expanding their business. And I don't think there's a better time to be in the cell tower business if you think about it, right? Because companies are going to be densifying their networks. They're going to want to hang new radios and antennas, modernize their networks, and having access to that real estate is huge for these companies. I think for what it's worth, Vertical Bridge also closed the deal to purchase over 220 cell towers from Shentel. You guys may remember that company. I'm guessing these are the towers that T-Mobile didn't get or want to keep. And I think that deal much smaller. That one was like $300 million or something like that. But this is big for the industry. This kind of tells you what Verizon is willing to do in order to make all their transactions make sense. Obviously, spoke to the benefits for Verizon. I spoke to the benefits of Vertical Bridge. And, you know, freeing up capital is important to companies in telco. They need fluidity. They need liquidity. They need cash on hand to make deals happen. And Verizon has been pretty busy. I know it seems like telco is pretty boring, but there have been a lot of deals and transactions and wheeling and dealing that's been going on recently. And Verizon being fiscally smart, in my opinion, making this type of deal happen. Interested to see what happens throughout the industry in response to this. Does AT&T follow suit? Does T-Mobile do something in response? Maybe they're kind of rethinking their processes. You know, the industry is very much follow the leader. So we'll see what else comes of this, if there's any other similar details from other deals as things kind of progress in the industry. So keep it locked, keep it tuned, and go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this deal for Verizon. Good deal, bad deal, smart, not smart. What do you guys think? What do you think of the value? What do you think of the potential here for Vertical Bridge? Sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like and share, subscribe for more, and turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.